the silence. He's working through the night. Before you see the answer, his hands are already writing the light. I've been waiting in the valley where the shadows linger long, but I feel a shift around me, something stronger, something coming on. The mountain hasn't moved yet, but my faith is not afraid, 'cause I know the one who holds me has already cleared the way. Jesus is working now in every storm, in every doubt. Before I see it with my eyes, he's already on the other side. Jesus is working now. No power of hell can hold it down. His word will never fall to the ground. Jesus is working now. What seemed impossible yesterday is trembling at his name. The chains that held me captive are breaking in the pouring rain. He spoke the world to order. He walked on raging seas, and that same Lord who saves me is fighting every battle for me. Jesus is working now in every storm, in every doubt. Before I see it with my eyes, he's already on the other side. Jesus is working now. No power of hell can hold it down. His word will never fall to the ground. Jesus is working now. I won't stop believing when I can't see the way. His promises are faithful, his mercy stays the same. I won't stop believing even when the battle's long. He's turning every waiting into something beautiful and strong. He's working it out for me. He's working what eyes cannot yet see. Jesus is working now. In every storm, in every doubt. Before I see it with my eyes, he's already on the other side. Jesus is working now. No power of hell can hold it down. His word will never fall to the ground. Jesus is working now. He's working now. He's working. Trust his hands, trust his plan. He's working I stood at the edge of everything I built. The walls came down, the silence filled my chest. I called your name through the ashes and the guilt, and you were there, not distant, not compressed. I couldn't see the path, I couldn't feel the ground, but something deep refused to let me drown. Not strength I earned, not courage that I found, a faith that holds when I can't hold it down. And every time I thought the end had come, a voice inside said, "This is not your last son." When everything falls apart, I still stand. When the storm erases everything I planned, when the fire takes the things I held with trembling hands, something greater keeps me. I still stand, I still stand, I still stand. I've seen the night stretch longer than it should. I've prayed the kind of prayers I barely heard. But faith is not a feeling I understood. It's choosing to believe beyond what stirred. The morning came not loud, not with a sign, just peace that didn't make complete sense. And that peace was the proof I needed in that time, that something real was holding my defense. And every time I thought the end had come, a voice inside said, "This is not your last son." When everything falls apart, I still stand. When the storm erases everything I planned, when the fire takes the things I held with trembling hands, something greater keeps me. I still stand, I still stand, I still stand. You are the ground beneath the ground. You are the sound beneath the sound. When I have nothing left to hold, you are the anchor in my soul. I am not moved by what I see. I am not crushed by what I feel. The faith inside of me is real. The faith inside of me is real. I still stand. When the rain won't stop, still stand. When I've given all I've got, still stand. In the wreckage and the loss, something keeps me standing. Grace that bears the cost. I still stand. I still stand. I still stand. Not by my strength, not by my will. Something greater holds me still. Something greater holds me still. There are mountains that have seen me break. There are valleys where I lost my way. There are seasons that have tried to take every word of every prayer I prayed. But here I am, still breathing in this grace, still finding light in unexpected place, still holding to a promise I can't see, a faith that has been stronger holding me. I've been through enough to know that something real won't let me go. Unshakable, that's That's what this faith is. Unbreakable, deeper than my pain. Immovable, rooted in a love that stays. Nothing in this world can take this away. This is unshakable faith. I've stood in rooms where hope made no sense. I felt the weight of silence after prayer. But something quiet moved against my chest, a peace that had no reason to be there. It wasn't loud, it wasn't lightning bright. It was steady, it was sure, it was right. And I knew then whatever came my way, this faith would hold me through another day. I've been through enough to know that something real won't let me go. Unshakable, that's what this faith is. Unbreakable, deeper than my pain. Immovable, rooted in a love that stays. Nothing in this world can take this away. This is unshakable faith. Let the winds rise, let the waters come, let the night stretch long and wide. Something deeper has already won, something stronger lives inside. This is not a feeling, this is not a wave. This is the anchor, this is the way. Through every season, through every storm, faith like a fire, still unshakable, unshakable, unbreakable. This faith will stand by a greater hand. Unbreakable, immovable, unmistakable. This is the faith that carries me through. This is the faith I'm holding on to. Unshakable faith, unshakable faith, rooted and grounded, unshakable faith. Nothing can move it. Unshakable faith, this is my anchor. Unshakable faith. I don't know what the morning holds. I don't know how the story ends. I don't know which road will unfold, or what waits around the bend. But I have felt a peace too deep for words. I have known a strength that wasn't mine. I have seen the answer come when I had none, through every dark and uncertain time. And that's enough to keep on walking through. That's enough, because I know who sees me too. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I know who holds tomorrow. I don't know the answers to these things, but I trust the one who knows. When the future feels like unknown ground, when the questions won't stop coming around, I rest in this. I'm held, I'm found. I know who holds tomorrow. Every plan I made has changed before. Every certainty has slipped away. But There's a constant underneath it all, a love that holds me through each day. Not a distant kind of love, but close, close enough to hear me when I call, close enough to carry me through most, and faithful when I'm barely there at all. And that's enough to keep on walking through. That's enough, because I know who sees me. Knowing I'm held through every test, I know who holds tomorrow. I know. There's a history inside my bones, every moment that I made it through. Every time I wasn't strong enough alone, something faithful pulled me into new. I can trace the lines of every answered prayer. I can see the hand that caught me when I fell. In the middle of the dark, something was there, a love too real to simply call coincidence. And I have learned in every season, high and low, that there's a God who will not let my story go. He is the God who never fails, who never leaves me in the middle of the dark. He is the God who never fails, who holds me together when I'm falling apart. Every promise He has spoken over me, still standing in eternity. He is the God who never fails. When the diagnosis came, He was there. When the relationship unraveled, He remained. When I couldn't breathe beneath the weight of fear, something steady anchored me in pain. Not a God who watches from a distant place, but a presence close enough to feel. Something I could not explain, but couldn't erase. Something undeniable, something real. And I have learned in every season, high and low, that there's a God who will not let my story go. stop a lesser soul. I have walked through seasons that were heavy, dark, and cold, but there's a power living on the inside of me that refuses to surrender, that refuses to leave. I know it tries to tell me that I won't survive, but I know what breathes inside me keeps me more than alive. This is not just willpower, this is not just fight. This is something greater burning in the night. Every giant that has stood before my face has already met the one who holds my space. Greater is He that lives within me. Greater is He than anything I see. Greater than the mountain, greater than my doubt, greater than the darkness trying to take me out. Greater is He living in me. Greater, greater, greater is He. Every fear I've carried has a name today, but there's a name above it that will not be swayed. I've seen the impossible turn possible before, and I am standing on the threshold of so much more. The enemy comes loud, but the Spirit answers strong, and what tries to say my story's over has been wrong. So I lift my voice and declare what I believe. The same power that raised the dead is living in me. Every giant that has stood before my face has already met the one who holds my space. Greater is He that lives within me. Greater is He than anything I see. Greater than the mountain, greater than my doubt, greater than the darkness trying to take me out. Greater is He living in me. Greater, greater, greater is He. This is not me being positive. This is me being rooted in truth. The things that come against me have already been defeated before they ever moved. I am not afraid of what I see, because I know what I can't see. And what I can't see is greater. Greater, 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 greater. Say it louder. One more time. Greater is He who lives in me. I am not the sum of what has tried to break me. I am the proof of what has tried and failed. Greater is He. Greater is He. Greater is He who lives in me. He is greater. He is greater. He is greater. Every giant falls before His name. He is greater. He is greater. Nothing can compare. He is greater. Hey, He is greater. I have been inside a fire that I did not think I'd survive. I have felt the kind of burning that makes you question being alive. But there was something in that fire that didn't burn the way it should. There was a presence in the center that held me like nothing else could. You were not watching from outside, you were standing right beside me through the fire. You stayed through the fire. something new. Not the smell of what was lost there, but the fragrance of breakthrough. And the things that tried to bind me didn't make it through the flame. What was meant to be my ending became the start of something changed. You were not watching from outside, you were standing right beside me through the fire. You stayed through the fire, you were there through the smoke and through the fear. When the flame was at its highest, you were closer than my breath. Through the fire, you were there. Through the fire, I didn't understand it then, why the fire came so strong. But on the other side of burning, I can see I wasn't wrong. To trust you with the season I could not make sense of. The fire was not your absence, the fire was your love. Through the fire, you never let me go. Through the fire, you carried what I couldn't hold. Through the fire, I came out refined, not broken. Through the fire, every promise you have spoken still stands. Through the fire, you were faithful. Through the fire, through the fire, through the fire, I will praise you through the fire. And even if the fire comes again, I will not be afraid, because you walked with me before, and you walk with me again. There was a time I had no words for what I'd been through. A silence heavier than any song I've known. But something changed me in that impossible season, and now I cannot keep this to myself alone. I have been the person drowning in the question. I have been the one who couldn't see the light. I have been the broken version of a promise, and I have been restored, and this is my right to speak the things that tried to silence me, to let my healing be someone else's key. This is my testimony. This is the story of a God who doesn't give up. This is my testimony. This is the proof that love is more than enough. I was lost and I was found. I was broken on the ground. I was silenced by the weight of everything. And now I sing. This is my testimony. Yeah. There are people who have walked where I have walked, who are still inside the dark. I made it through. And if my voice can reach them in the silence, then every painful chapter had a purpose too. I am not ashamed of how the story started. I am not afraid of what they'll say I've been. The scars I carry are the marks of something greater than the wounds that tried to tell me it's the end. To speak of things that tried to silence me, to let my healing be someone else's key. This is my testimony. This is the story of a God who doesn't give up. This is the proof that love is more than enough. Oh, I was lost and I was found. I was broken on the ground. I was silenced by the weight of everything. And now I sing. This is my testimony. They overcame by the word of their testimony, not holding their lives so tightly that they couldn't speak. I open my mouth, I will speak what saved me. I will let the broken find the hope they seek. I was lost, but now I'm found. I was silent, now I sound. I was broken, now I'm whole. This is the story of my soul. This is my testimony. Tell somebody what he's done. Testimony. This is my testimony. Let your story be the one that sets someone free. I will tell it every chance I have. I will tell it through the good and through the bad. This is my testimony. This is my testimony. It makes no sense, the peace inside my chest, in the middle of a storm that hasn't cleared. Logic says I should be failing every test, but something holds me steady every year. I have sat inside a diagnosis room. I have walked the floor at 3 a.m. alone. I have stared at all the reasons to assume the worst, and still found peace inside my bones. I cannot explain it with the words I have, but I know this peace is not my own. A peace that passes understanding, a peace that doesn't need the storm to end, a peace that stands when nothing else is standing, a peace that brings me back to you again. Not the kind the world can give or take, not the kind that depends on how I feel. This peace that holds me when my heart would break is deeper than my fear, more real. I have prayed the prayers that didn't get the answer I had hoped for in the time frame that I planned, but somehow peace came in behind the silence like a love I couldn't fully understand. It wrapped around the edges of my worry, it settled in the places I'd let go, and what I thought would break me in a hurry became the ground on which I learned to grow. I cannot explain it with the words I have, but I know this peace is not my own. A peace that passes understanding, deeper than my fear, more real. Guard my heart, guard my mind, in the places I can't find my own stillness. Be the quiet, be the peace I can't design. I have tried to manufacture calm, but it always falls apart. Only this peace beyond my understanding keeps the war from winning in my heart. Peace, peace, be still, be still. A peace that passes every fear and every ill. Peace, peace, hold on, hold on. A peace that carries me through everything undone. I will not be anxious, I will not be afraid. I will let the peace of God invade every corner, every room, every fear I've made. A peace that passes understanding. Stay, guard your heart, guard your mind, in the peace that passes understanding. You will always find more than you expected, more than you can know. This peace beyond understanding won't let you go. Every voice that said I'd fall has been wrong before. Every wall I've been against has become a door. I have been in places where I didn't think I'd breathe, but I found the floor beneath the floor, and I refuse to leave. Something settled deep inside a long time ago, that when the world tries hard to move me, I would simply not go. I will not be shaken, I will not be moved, I will not be taken by the lies and by the news. I am deeply rooted, I am firmly placed, I will not be shaken, I am held by grace. When the pressure comes to push me off my foundation, when the noise comes loud to drown out every prayer, I will stand upon the ground of my salvation and declare to what would shake me, I'm still there. I will not be shaken. Not because the storm is small, not because the road is clear, but because the one I trust has already been here. He has seen the storm already, he has held the final page. What feels like my defeat today was written as my stage. Something settled deep inside a long time ago, that when the world tries hard to move me, I would simply Even now, when the answers haven't come. Even now, when the waiting feels too long. Even now, when the pain is louder than the song. Even now, you are still the faithful one. I have wrestled with the timing, with the why. I have argued with the silence in the night. I have questioned every promise in my cry, but I have never stopped believing you are right. This is not the easy faith. This is the faith that cost. But even now you are worth it, and I am not lost. Even now I choose to trust you. Even now, when I can barely stand. Even now, I reach for something greater. Even now, I believe you have a plan. Not because the pain has passed, not because the storm is through, but because of who you are to me. Even now, I choose you. Even now, when the miracle is late. Even now, when the door is still not open. Even now, I refuse to live in hate of the process that is making me unbroken. I have seen people give up in the waiting. I have felt the pull to drop what I believe, but there's something in my spirit that keeps stating that the harvest comes to those who will not leave. This is not the easy faith. This is the faith that costs. But even now you are worth it, and I am not lost. Even now I choose to trust you. Even now, when I can barely stand. Even now, I reach for something greater. Even now, I believe you have a plan. Not because the pain has passed, not because the storm is through, but because of who you are to me. Even now, I choose you. Mary said it even at the grave. Even now you can, even now you're safe. Lazarus was 4 days gone, but even now the story wasn't done. So I will say it with my trembling voice. Even now I make the harder choice. Even now I will not give the grave the final word. Even now my cry will still be heard. You are able. Even now your love is faithful. Even now the storm can roll away. Even now it's not too late to see your face. Even now the miracle is not too late. Even now I believe, and I will wait. Even now you are the God of even now. You are here somehow. Even now, I believe. Even now. I have prayed for mountains that were too big for my arms. I have spoken to the storms before they passed. I have stood in faith when everything inside was alarm, and watched the things I trusted in hold fast. It's not a formula, and it's not a magic phrase. It is the kind of faith that persists through the haze, that leans into the silence when the feeling fades, and still believes the God of yesterday. I have seen it, I have lived it. I can say what faith declares: the mountains move away. Beneath the giants start to shift. I've seen the chains that held me break and lift. Mountains move, not by might, not by power. Mountains move in the darkest kind of hour, when there's nothing left to hold but what I believe. I've seen mountains move, I've seen mountains leave. I have sat beside a hospital bed and prayed. I have spoken over what the doctor said. I have held the word above what I was afraid, and watched the living come from what seemed dead. This is not a televised kind of faith. This is the quiet, persistent, daily kind. The kind that doesn't quit on a hard and weary day. The kind that won't let go and won't stay blind. I have seen it, I have lived it. I can say mountains move away. Mountains move when faith speaks loud enough. Mountains move beneath the love that's not giving up. I've seen the ground beneath the giants start to shift. I've seen the chains that held me break and lift. Mountains move, not by might, not by power. Mountains leave. I speak to every mountain standing in my way. I speak to every barrier built of fear and delay. Be removed, be cast into the sea, because the faith inside of me is greater than what I see. This mountain has an expiration date. This giant